Hi guys, welcome back to another Transformation Tuesday. My name is Carrie and we are sticking with the success core beliefs, the success affirmations in preparation for Wealthy You small group workshop this Thursday at 7 p.m. So today we are looking at the core belief, the affirmation, today's a great day, I invite success into my day. Today's a great day. I invite success into my day. And oftentimes I talk about having a morning routine because this helps you to set yourself up for the type of day that you want. This allows you to pour into yourself, put gas in your own engine before you start your day and start doing for others. And when sometimes on autopilot, if you're just rolling out of bed, getting dressed and starting work, you're not really being intentional. You're not really being conscious and mindful about the type of day that you want and what you want to invite into your day. So I like this core belief because already you're starting on a positive. You're saying, today's a great day. I invite success into my day. And so without having to be too formal about it, you're already expressing gratitude by acknowledging that the day is great. In some indirect gratitude by acknowledging that the day is great, and you're setting an intention. You're expressing, you're projecting what you want to happen for you in that day. And when we think about success, it doesn't always have to be monetary. It could be maybe there's a project that you're working on. Maybe you have chores that you might need to complete in a certain day. And whatever it is that you have in that day and you want to put success on it, this is a great way to project that, to invite that, to set that intention into your day. So let's think about the reflection prompts, the journaling prompts. The first one, what intentions do you set in the morning for the day ahead? And even if you're not going to work with this specific core belief, getting yourself in the habit of setting intentions for your day. When you get up in the morning, think about ask yourself, what do I want today? What do I want to experience today in my life in this day? And set an intention for it. So what intentions do you set in the morning for the day ahead? Prompt number 2, are you intentional about the type of energy you invite? Again, a lot of times we're on autopilot. We just roll out of bed and we just think, okay, another day. And when you sit and think about the things that you desire for your life, the things that you want for your life, it's kind of like these things are somewhere, I guess, in outer space or in the ethers. And we want these things, but we're not consciously setting intentions and inviting the energy of what is it that you desire? What is it that you want? And then we turn around and I guess complain about maybe how unsatisfied we feel about life or how unhappy we might feel. But then our thoughts aren't really focused on what we desire. So setting an intention for the type of energy you want is a great way to become more mindful and more intentional about what you desire. What is it that you want to experience in the day, or what you want to experience for your life? The third prompt, what have you been consciously or unconsciously inviting into your day? So just as much as setting intentions for what you want in your day, that's conscious, right? Unfortunately, unconsciously, we're setting intentions as well. I don't really like using the word manifestation too much these days, just because I feel like it's just a word everybody is using, but we manifest by default, right? We're always manifesting. We're manifesting consciously and unconsciously. So if you are not actively setting intentions, then you're inactively setting them. You're unconsciously setting them. And if you are someone who tends to be more pessimistic, or you tend to see the glass half empty, then you might want to become more of an observer of your thoughts. And maybe you're setting some unconscious intentions that you are not even aware that you're setting. And then surprise, surprise, right? These undesired things are showing up in your life, showing up in your day to day.
So, healthy, wealthy you. The spring small groups, the first one will begin on Thursday, April 16th. That's the Healthy You group. And the next one will be Wealthy You on Thursday, May 14th. This is a great opportunity to have a safe space, a private space with a small group of like minded individuals because signing up for this class would mean that you're here because you want to work on your core beliefs and shifting and really working on some of these unconscious scripts and internal dialogue that's showing up in unserving ways. So, register on the website www.carriewinchellLPC.com for these spring healthy, wealthy you small groups. And I look forward to seeing you guys there.
So try to become aware of your internal dialogue because you're having a conversation with yourself all day as you go through the day. Try to become more aware of those scripts, those internal scripts, the narratives that you are exchanging with yourself, and evaluate them. Look to see if these scripts, if your internal dialogue is aligning with the things that you do desire for your day, if it's aligning with success, the type of success that you do want for your life, that you do want for your day. Okay, so today's a great day. I invite success into my day. Thanks again for stopping by for this week's Transformation Tuesday, and I hope you guys have an awesome week ahead.